Hey, what's up, YouTube? Welcome back to episode 58 of the Tim Tebow Dynasty. In today's episode, we're taking on the San Francisco 49ers for the first time since episode 8 when we lost to them 27-7. The head coach of the 49ers is still Jim Harbaugh, so this defense should be pretty tough. Their quarterback, on the other hand, is still Colin Kaepernick. He's still outrated in the high 90s, so prepare for a pretty fun quarterback duel today. Also, our offense is without Justin Blackmon for this game, and then two more due to his injury week 1. So, just prepared for not as fun passing game as we normally have. Just because, again, without him, as we've proven last season, our offense really lacks that deep threat. I don't know why I didn't throw it to my tight end, and we just took a sack there. But yeah, so I'm going to have to focus more on getting the ball to Golden Tate and Zach Meow, because we only have them, Ace Sanders, and rookie something Lockett. I don't remember his name. But he's not very good. He's on the field right now. But yeah, so we got them, we got our running backs, and two healthy tight ends that I don't care about either one. So right now we're just trying to move down the field and score, because again we want to put up enough points to win, but we don't want to turn the ball over because we threw two interceptions last week. We want to throw none this week because we want to average about one a game or less. We're trying to have our best season this year and not throw interceptions, because if we do, we're going to be taking a break from Tebow and might not even come back to him. And rookie Dedrick or Derek, something with a D, Lockett, maybe it is D Lockett, got his first catch of the game. And he got a first down to, unfortunately, our running back Reese Jones-Drew could not find a hole and didn't get any blocks on that last run. Hopefully with this run he gets a little bit more. He gets a first down. That was a pretty nice run there. 2 carries, 14 yards.
Good job that time by the running back. I'm sure he's a little winded after that play. He showed that speed, getting out there and picking up those.
All right, so when I was playing the game, I couldn't remember who Mendenhall was. For some reason, I thought he was our running back. So you might see him open here and there, and I don't throw the ball to him just because I thought he was our fullback playing tight end, and that we only had 2 tight ends on our roster for some reason, or maybe both our backups were hurt. But I couldn't remember as I was playing the game, so that's why I don't throw it to him very much. But he is a tight end. We just drafted him. I just didn't remember as I was playing it. But I'm going to run it in right here. I'm open. And our defense gets us the ball back at the start of the second quarter. We're up 7-0. We're going to be running the ball quite a bit just to... one of the defenders is hurt. But yeah, we're going to be running the ball quite a bit. Mostly eating up the clock. We don't want to give the 49ers offense too much time on the field. But we also want to get Maurice Jones-Drew going on the ground, because last week he had a pretty nice game. If I get him the touches this week, hopefully he will do the same for us, and we can hopefully win today. Jones-Drew just short of the first down. He's averaging 5 yards per carry, which is nice. So 4th and 2, we are going to go for it. Looks like they're going to crowd the line. And I don't really have a play that will bring me to the outside. So Jones-Drew gets shut down and stopped at the line. So we turn the ball over. 49ers take advantage of that and tied it up 7-7. Here we are with the clock running in the second quarter. 5 minutes left. Zach Meow makes the catch as I force it into triple coverage on that play. Hopefully this year Zach Meow can stay healthy all year, and we could get him top 10 in receptions for a season. I know it might not be a realistic goal to expect him to stay healthy, but if he does, we fumbled. Alright, so our running back doesn't know how to hold onto the ball very well. And they capitalized on his turnover and kicked a field goal. So now they're leading 10-7. But yeah, if Zach Meow stay healthy, I don't think it's too far of a stretch to expect him to get about 115, 120 receptions this year. If he can stay healthy. Because that's how much he gets involved in our offense with those short underneath routes. He doesn't get a lot of yards, but he does get his catches. He did his rookie year, and he did last year when he was healthy. So maybe his third year is his breakout year. And that's a 2-minute warning. Oh, not yet. We've got the playoff. We probably should have let the 2-minute warning hit because we just took a bad play. But that's a 2-minute warning. We're down still 10-7. We get the ball. We got about 60 yards to score a touchdown. All 3 timeouts, so we should be able to get there and hopefully run out some of this clock. Why did he cut back inside? He should have kept going outside. He had to block. Sometimes these computers frustrate me. And I don't pick up the first down. I have 2 yards short. We're going to go for it at the 47-yard line. And this time we're not going to give it to Jones-Drew because he sucks. Golden Tate was wide open. The ball went to him, and he does not catch it. He doesn't even try to catch that. The ball got to him. The 49ers couldn't capitalize, though, on that good field position. And we get Zach Meow the ball again. I think this is, 7th catch already this game. I'm not very good at counting. Anyways. Back to our offense. Zach... trying to get to Cotton Deacon. Just overthrew him on the outside there. 3rd-and-1. Trying to score before halftime. I had somebody open, but I could just pick it up with my legs. Nice 20-yard run right there. Up to the 49-yard line. We got 51 yards, 34 seconds, 2 more timeouts.
First down, following the long play. Out of the gun. Getting away from the pressure.
Unfortunately, our left tackle sucks and can't block anybody, so we have to use one of those timeouts as we lose 7 yards.
The 49ers with 2 extra defensive.
Trying to find Golden Tate. Oh, no, we're just going to take off. And we fumbled it. So we're definitely going into halftime, down 10-7. But stick around for the halftime show. All right, we're back in the second half. We had the ball to start. We're still down by 3. We didn't score at halftime. But if you enjoyed that halftime music, that was for the band From the Fleet. If you enjoyed it, the link to the music is in the description. You can also find them on iTunes. And they have more music on their YouTube channel, From the Fleet, which is in my channels on my page. Check them out. Zach Meow open again for the first down. Oh, that's his catch number 7. We have 90 yards so far in the game passing. Not great. Not what we're used to. But we haven't turned the ball over through the air. We fumbled, but I don't count that. Zach Meow with catch number 8. He's having a pretty nice game. 8 catches, 79 yards. He's our focal point of our offense right now. as Golden Tate, Ace Sanders, and Brock Lockett. Look at that. Ace Sanders even tried to make it a play on that ball. It went right to him. He didn't even look for it. This is why we throw to Zach Mignola so often. Dwayne Allen makes a catch. Picks up like 5 or 7 yards. 2 catches so far. If they would give me a tight end that I liked, I'd probably get him more involved. Probably make sure he got 1,000 yards. Probably about 12 to 15 touchdowns. But so far, in this 4 seasons, I've yet to have a tight end that I really like on our team. Mercedes Lewis was nice, but he didn't really have speed. He didn't really get separation from guys. And Dwayne Allen just sucks. Cotton Deacon makes a nice catch out of the backfield for the first down. Nice 10 yards. So I don't know if it's 49ers defense is just good, or if it's, like I've said, Justin Blackmon being out, our offense kind of changes. But yeah, you can see that we've only scored 7 points. Cotton Deacon makes another catch out of the backfield for 13 that time. But without Justin Blackmon, our offense is more limited to shorter passes because he is our deep threat. We don't really have one without him. Cotton Deacon makes his 3rd catch for another 12 yards. So now we're forced to take all these short underneath throws. Kind of forced to run it more, but that hasn't been working. 2nd and goal at the 12-yard line. Yeah, so I'm pretty excited to get Justin Blackmon back in like 2 more weeks. Because without him, I guarantee Zach Meow, with 9 catches today, will end up getting hurt because we're forcing it to him more than we probably should. He's open in the end zone. It's a touchdown. All right, so if you're asking yourself, where'd that 3rd touchdown come from? No, I didn't accidentally delete some of the video. Our defense returned an interception from Colin Kaepernick for a touchdown, which gave us that 21 points. So now we're up 21-10. As the 3rd quarter is starting to wind down, our fullback makes a nice catch for 14 yards. But yeah, these short to medium throws is what our offense is limited to now without Justin Blackmon. I don't know if Dud Lockett or whatever his name is. I don't know if he was supposed to be the big body speed receiver that Justin Blackmon, like a backup option for him, for Blackmon. But he's not really that. Zach Mio was catch number 11 today. Not averaging many yards, but he's doing great. Golden Tate wide open for a nice catch for a good 30 yards. Oh yeah, I'm outplaying him. I'm doing good. The 49ers want to give him a nice contract, but the Jaguars don't want to pay me. I see how it is. That's a touchdown. Here we are near the start of the 4th quarter. Colin Kaepernick answered my last touchdown with one of his own, which makes it 28-17. We got an 11-point lead with just over 6 minutes left in the game. The key to us winning is to not turn the ball over and mostly run out as much clock as possible so they have less chances to score. Which is why we're handing the ball off to Jones-Drew, even though he's averaging like 2 yards-ish per carry. Like 2.5, 3, whatever. He's not doing good. He got 1 yard on that carry. No huddle. Gonna try to mix things up. Get off a quick pass. Jones-Drew sucks. Golden Tate had the ball in his hands and he drops it without them even touching him, which turns the ball over, which they capitalized and scored a touchdown, which brings them within 3. Lockett makes another catch. 2 for 11 yards. Oh yeah, so glad we drafted him. Gonna try finding Golden Tate on the outside. Nope. He did not get open. I thought Golden Tate was supposed to be a good route runner, have some speed, have some agility. He never shows any of that on our team. He makes a nice catch though, which is 4th of the game, 73 yards. It might look like I'm trying to push down the field to score. What the hell's going on here? Alright, so we're going to get sacked right away because their guy never went to their side of the field. He literally stood there just to sack me. Alright, so we get some free yards. Yeah, there's a free 5 yards. I don't know if he was trying to hurt me or what was going on. Maybe it's his concussions. Nobody's open. I need to take off of my legs. Good for 8 yards there.
Picking up a first down there. They've been terrific all day long. They're winning the football game, and they are tiring this defense out.
Dwayne Allen wide open on the right side of the field. Can't get away from the last defender. He only gets 7. It'd be nice to get him involved, but I'm not going to force it. I don't want to force the ball to anybody when we have other guys like Cotton Deacon wide open. 4 catches, 57 yards for my running back today. I really wish he was our starting running back. Nobody's open. Break 1 tackle, the next guy gets me. If only our offensive line knew how to block somebody. We're trying to eat up this clock as much as possible.
We're late in the game, and the offense is in no hurry.
Oh, Jones-Drew could make it to the end zone. He does not. He runs out of bounds. And he's hurt. So it would have been a touchdown for him. He ends up getting hurt and misses out. So Cotton Deacon might get a rushing touchdown here instead. And he's in. All right, so we get the ball back up 42-25 with about 30 seconds left. Our defense returned another interception for a touchdown. That's where the extra touchdown came from. I don't know why I wasted the timeout right there. There's no point of trying to scoring again. All I'm going to do is throw an interception. I'll just get Deacon a couple carries. Not trying to score, just get Cotton Deacon some more carries to help his stats. Because I don't know when he's going to be out back on the field. Because technically he was listed as our 3rd string running back to start the season. This game he somehow got moved up to 2nd string. Hopefully if I get him more involved in the next 17 seconds, he might get moved up to 1st string. A nice 7 yards. 7 yards carry right there. We're going to get 1 more carry before the end of the game, and that'll be it. Another 4 yards, and that's the end of the game. We win 42-25. Feels pretty good to win, especially after our episode 8 loss to them 27-7. A nice blowout is pretty motivating going forward. We started off the season 2-0, both road games. Next game, we're playing the Baltimore Ravens. Yeah, next episode, we're playing the Baltimore Ravens. Hopefully, we could get it to 3-game winning streak. to start the season. But if you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate all your support. Don't forget to check out that music. And I'll see you next episode.